And welcome to another episode of Pivy Does It All. Didn't really remember how to do the intro because I haven't done it in so long. But today I am going to be chatting. I'm going to pick up a crochet hook for the first time in a very long time, and we're going to hope that something like this happens. I don't know why I need both hands. I'm not knitting. But yeah, we're gonna hope that something happens. Something positive, not like something really bad. Hey Nixie Pixie, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I am just sitting here chilling. I don't know. Feeling a little bit better than I did the other day. I'm gradually feeling better and better. Tired, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm gradually doing better and better every day. I haven't gone through a depression like this in a very long time. Like a very, very long time. So it was kind of a moment for me to stop and reflect and see how I cope when I'm in this kind of situation again, because I haven't had to for so long, and I've just been able to, you know, like hold out a couple days and feel better and stuff. So to have something that lasts, I don't even know how long it's been. I don't know what day it is. I don't know. But I've had a bunch of people reach out to me and ask how I'm doing and check on me and make sure I'm all right and all of that, including you, my sweet friend. You know, that means a lot to me because I, you know, was just kind of floating through my depression as a solo entity. So to feel the love and support of other people um, was really nice. Hey Daniel, how are you? That was like up above register. That was really hard to get to. I'm glad you're improving. If I'm a little off, last week was really bad here. I'm okay, just sad. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Just take it one day at a time, like the rest of us, and we'll all get through it. But yeah, but you're an awesome person and easy to like. Oh, I'm gonna print that out and send it to every person who's ever hated me. You are inflating my ego quite a bit. Also, it looks like I'm drinking an entire bottle of wine. It's half a bottle of wine, and Mel's drinking the other half. So please spare your judgment and spare me your judgment and just be entertained. Also, there was ice in here and it melted, so it looks more full. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have a problem. I just have small glasses. Hey, Candy. Hey, sweetie. I hope you're doing well. And sorry, that one was really good. And I was like, I got to go back for another taste. So let me see. This is string cheese, not a magic wand. Not that you wave around magic wands like this. I understand that. I understand that completely. So we're all just getting each other through it. We're all going to be just fine. Um, I'll tell you when I start to actually believe that myself. And then you can start to believe it too. But man, life sucks, doesn't it? Um, and you would know. But we're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. So I'm going to eat some cheese in front of you guys, if you don't mind. Fucking try to eat some cheese. Good God. Hey, Sparkle! Welcome. You are a friend of Ezra, so. Cheese, wonderful cheese. I love cheese. I can't help it. It's the reason I'm never going to be a skinny person. It's 'cause cheese. Also wine. Also alcohol. In general. Yeah. Oh, yay! Hey, Zach. I'm trying to I have to speak lower, and it feels more natural, and I it's more comfortable to speak lower. But every time I'm like, "Ah, yeah," and I'm like all Mariah up in here, I I feel like the vocal strain. Um, I haven't had any like actual voice cracks because I can feel when they're coming. Like when I'm kind of speaking in a higher register, I can hear them coming and um, can move my voice lower, and then it doesn't crack. Um, so I don't. I wonder if my voice will crack. I'm sure it will. Everyone says your voice cracks. That's part of puberty, right? So, but I don't know. I just I feel like I can feel it coming, so I just I don't have that problem yet. So, fingers crossed that I will not. I will continue to. Hey, Granny Square. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, it's so good to see all you. Oh, how have you been? I hope you all have been well. If you haven't been well, just know that it's going to get better, because when you're at rock bottom, it can only go one way, right? I'm drinking a subtle glass of wine and eating string cheese like I am a 5-year-old. So, thank you guys for, I said this earlier, but thank you guys for checking on me, for coming back when I've been out for so long. Um, all of that. I really appreciate that. It's not something that I expected. I expected to kind of have to build everything from the ground up again. Not that I had you know, a cajillion followers or anything, but I had a, the amount that I wanted, which was 500. It was awesome. Oh, Avery finally cleared her social calendar and got to go through the happy package Granny D sent us. Oh, the one constant thing, life has changed. If things are rough, they don't stay that way forever. That is a beautifully worded way to put it. I also just like to put it, life sucks. What is my favorite kind of cheese? I really like goat cheese. Yeah, I really like goat cheese and I really like provolone. I like Gouda. I like most cheeses, so I don't really discriminate. I don't really like a lot of the hard cheeses. I don't, they just don't do a lot for me. And I don't like smelly cheeses. So I guess maybe I'm a picky cheese eater. Maybe I'm not a picky cheese eater. I feel like I love most all cheeses. That's what I'm saying. I don't discriminate. I'm not a cheese discriminator. Bring on the cheese. I probably love it. I love 95% of all cheese. Cheesecake, yep. Cream cheese, yep. Did you ever mail the spider drawing out? I did not because I have um, been sitting on my ass, not doing anything. So I have your address. I will mail it as soon as I can. I've been really working my way out of this depression hole that I've been into, which I feel like I won't even, you know, try to explain to you because I know you've been going through it too. But believe me, I have it by the door, ready to go out. All I need to do is leave my house. Like, I literally just need to leave my house. I did not see the video on milk sandwich. Cream cheese frosting. Yes. I know you don't like Limburger. That's well known. I think it smells like a foot. I know all these things about you, Zap. If you're wondering what is going on with my hair, so my hair is naturally curly. Get ready for a good laugh. Oh, okay. Awesome. I definitely will check it out. So my hair is naturally curly. So I've been trying to grow it out. Thank you, Candy. I appreciate your grace because I need it right now. Well, Ezra, we are friends, so you should. Yes, we are friends. Um, Welcome in. Saw some people just popped in the room, so welcome in. If you are new here, I am Ezra. I tell really bad jokes, and my voice is changing because I'm going through puberty. So, just a little bit about me. I'm also drinking half a bottle of wine right now. So, what's not to love? Um, let's see. I don't know why I went that way. Started the other way. Just seemed like the right thing to do. Good evening, Sharon. Welcome in. It is 8:30 on a Sunday night, and what are we doing? I'm eating cheese, an activity you will find me often doing. So I'm thinking about trying to crochet tonight. We'll see how it works. Um, if you're asking yourself, why would a crochet channel try to crochet? It's because I have been depressed and have not been able to pick up a crochet hook. 6:30 here, was watching South Park and trying to get closer to finishing this hat. Well, I hope you can finish it. Or get closer. Um, I haven't watched South Park in like a millennia. um, yes. So back to my chatting about cheese. What type of crackers do you like to go with them, or do you like beads with cheese and wine? Bread. I like both bread and crackers. Um, I've been really liking these pita cracker things. I have not been eating them because they are really loud and I don't want to blow out the mic. For you guys, it wouldn't be that loud, but like they're pretty loud. I like bread. Thank you, Candy. I appreciate that. Um, so, but yeah, so the reason why I have not been crocheting is just because I haven't been able to really do a whole lot of anything. I have just been pretty much a hermit that doesn't get off the couch. And that's been my life for the past 2, 3 weeks. Jeez. Sorry if I'm sweaty. I don't know. It's like insanely humid here. It's like 1,000% humidity, actual percentage. So I'm interested to hear about what you guys have been up to um, while I've been away because I want to catch up, see how you're doing. Let's gossip, let's gab, let's talk. Let's another word for talk. I don't know. Let's just catch up. And um, if you've had a rough time uh, during the last couple weeks while I've been away, maybe let's think of something good that is coming up, maybe, so that we can mm, I don't know, just help each other heal through this time. It's been a hard time for a lot of us. Okay. Should I try to crochet? I have cheese hands, but who cares? Also, are cheese hands a thing? I feel like they are. Oh, oh, upside down. Just pulled out all my stitches. Great. I do have a good thing to say. My daughter got married on Friday. I think she's happy and I'm happy for her. Oh, I love that. I'm so happy for you and your family. Okay. Oh, this feels so weird. I left a bad situation on July 16th and moved from Texas to Kansas. I've been depressed also and can't crochet either. Sparkle. I understand that so much, and I'm so sorry to hear that. And it's hard when something that you love, like crochet, is just like right out of your grasp because you're going through this hard time. So I'm sorry. I'm glad you are out of that bad situation. And I am, I hope that you're in a better one right now. And you, yeah, I just hope you're in a better one. That's, okay, this feels too weird. I don't like it. Go away. Go away. Okay. Yes, I will crochet eventually. But I want to like, that was just a double crochet. Like I literally can't even double crochet right now. One stitch at a time. That is it, Gwenny. Yeah, I in a motel alone trying to figure out what to do with my life now. Well, I hope you are safe. I hope you are just a little bit happier, even though you're going through a hard time right now. And I hope things are going to just get easier and easier for you. You have a bunch of people on here that I know of. So I'm sure there are even more that I don't know of that love you and support you, want the best for you, and we're all hoping the best for you. So you have us behind you. We will lift you up to, hopefully get back to on your feet again. Yes, best wishes for the newlyweds. Indeed. That's so nice. Hey, Riker. Riker. Oh, your breath smells like death. Get away. Oh, oh, why is dog breath so like, you know? Probably because they lick their own butts, but who knows for sure? Hello, cat. Hello, Catten. My sweet baby boy. I don't know what to do here. I don't crochet. That's why all my lives have been so short lately, because I don't know what to do. But I guess you guys like talking to me, so I will talk to you back, and we'll hope that that goes well. Um, let's talk about celebrities that we love. I will start. I love Dan Levy. Many of you know that I want to like have the essence, the aura, the energy, the look of Dan Levy. But I also just like love Dan Levy and like want to date him. I'm married. He's gay. I'm an idiot. Sorry. When you forget what gender you are for a second. I'm an idiot. I've been officially an idiot. And if any of you want to contest this, you can't. You can't contest this because I'm an idiot. It's just like things are so weird to me because so most of you, here's some tea that you can sip. This is wine, but sip it like it's tea. So most of you know that I am trans. Actually, I'm pretty sure all of you know that I'm trans. If you don't know I'm trans, surprise, I'm trans. My pronouns are he and him. And but I don't feel like 100% male. I feel like 95% male, and then 5 to 10% um, not otherwise disclosed to me. And so, where I just kind of am like, whatever. I'm not 0% female. 0%. Know that for a fact. But so it's weird because like sometimes I don't have this, actually usually I don't have this internal dialogue that's like, you're a boy, 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 you're a boy. It's like, you are not female, you are not female, you are not female, is kind of what my inner dialogue is like. So when I have those types of thoughts and then I say something like, of course he wouldn't like me because he's gay, it's kind of hard to like put into words. like, I just don't because I'm not like 100%, I'm definitely a boy. I am like, well, of course he wouldn't like me because I'm not a guy, but I am a guy. Things are weird. Things are weird, right? And I know that. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that I'm making some kind of sense because I feel like I'm just talking out of my ass. And um, I feel, yeah, so that is a thing. Um, Now, for those of you who are curious, um, I do plan on getting top surgery, and I'm going to document that whole thing and um, you know, everything for you guys. But I um, just, I don't, that's why it's so weird when people ask about surgeries. It's because, first of all, it's like people asking about your body, and it's kind of gross feeling, just to be fair. Like, if someone asks, like, are you going to have any surgeries to change your body anytime soon? That would be weird, right? So, um, I, boo! Ah! Hey, Michelle. Um, mm, yeah, going up there. Uh, yeah, yeah, it's very invasive, and but it does not stop people from asking. Like, literally, as soon as I tell people I'm trans, they're like, what surgeries are you gonna have? And I'm like, I don't, I don't have the, oh, no worries. Um, I just don't have I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what word I'm looking for, but I don't have that to get in front of it and be like, you know what? That's kind of an inappropriate question for you to ask. Um, I just don't have that in me. It's just not the kind of person that I am. And especially because I am such an open book about literally everything else in my life, that I you would think that, like I can tell people that I'm gonna have top surgery and that's fine. But when like people were like, but what about the bottom? And I'm like, oh, I don't want to talk to you about it. Um and and the reason I don't want to talk to people about it is because I don't know. And or I mean, I've told people I don't know, and people usually leave it at that. But like, some people think that just male is not being non-binary. Okay. Um. Yeah. Um. So I I think that, like, there your answer is, and you? Uh, yeah, it doesn't usually go that way. Again, maybe it's maybe forward was the word that lines that we don't want people to cross. I'm very open about almost everything, but there are some things that are no one else's business. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And everyone, for some reason, the minute that people, the minute that you say you're trans, people are like, your genitals are my business now. I don't know why I had to cup them like this. I don't know why I'm doing these things, guys. I don't know what to do with my hands. And um, I just, you know, people are curious, and most of the time it's due to inexperience with the issue. And that makes total sense. But I've had people who were like, just so you know, it's a dangerous surgery. And I'm like, just so you know, mind your own fucking business. Thank you. Okie dokie. So yeah, so we asked them if they're having a brain transplant. I think that that might hurt some people's brain to be asked that. So I don't know if I could. Um and I never think of like witty things like that in the moment. It's always when people walk away or when people are done talking and I'm like, "Oh shit, I should have said this. Oh, I should have said this." Um but I never in my whole life never think of witty responses when people are in front of my face. I just can't do it. I can joke with them. I can be witty like that all day long. But the minute that someone comes for me, my brain goes out the window. I'm just like, hmm. So, phone a friend. Intentionally hurt. Mm, put the crochet hook in your one hand and yarn in the other. I tried that. I tried. I don't want to crochet. I don't want to crochet right now. Um, yeah, maybe I'll have my stress ball. My stress ball is here to keep me from making phallic and or otherwise gestures. Um, although apparently not from crocheting them, but that's beside the point. Uh, so yeah. So I was wondering if by honestly, the thing is, some people do that. Actually, a lot of people. I've had people who are really excited and what they don't is to snark at them. Yeah, but the same thing is it's kind of a dick question, you know? Like if I can't be a bitch about it, you shouldn't be a dick, right? Not that I'm excusing bitch slash dick behavior. I'm just saying I should I should be able to say something like, "Hey, that's pretty fucked up," or something of that nature. A lot of people do GoFundMe's for their surgeries and surgery or medicine, and I have insurance, and we usually hit our out-of-pocket max pretty quickly throughout the year. So, not that you guys needed to know all of that, but I just wouldn't feel right asking people for money um, for something to do with my body. Does that make sense? Kind of weird when you think about it. Even though, like, yeah, yeah, it is kind of weird. Well, no shame in the game, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm literally okay. So, if you're just tuning in, let me tell you a little bit about what we're talking about. We are talking about um, talking to trans people about what surgeries they are having, um, and how it's not cool. Heads up, not cool. So, um, but kind of why for me, I'm just gonna talk about me, which I'm pretty good at this point. Um, response for when they're in your okay, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. See, I never ever have. I was saying I never ever have a good response for someone when someone asks me an invasive question about my body. Um, you know, to my face because I don't normally have confrontation brought to my face because I'm more of a um, like I just don't have confrontation in front of my face that with people that I'm not related to. I guess that's just a matter of fact at this point. So I never know what to do when people ask an invasive question. And again, this is just a catch up for people who are new to the room. Welcome in. We're talking shit, gossiping. We're not gossiping, we're just talking shit. And how, like I never really know how to respond to certain questions, and that includes like comments. um like a really common comment is how great my wife is for staying with me, um and implying that she should have just like left me. I guess that's what the implication is. um and I, like things like that. Like I never have like the like quick response that I want to have, that I um Yeah. Yeah, people are nasty people. Not everyone's like that. And there are some people who mean well by that sentiment. Like they truly mean well by that sentiment. You're so lucky to have Mel by your side during all this. Yeah. I mean, I am, but like how do I respond to that? I don't know. I don't know. Life is weird, guys. That's the moral of the story. Life is weird. People are weird. Everything is weird. And I'm going to drink more wine and maybe change topics because I'm getting a little ranty now and nobody likes that. Um, right? I don't like it. I don't like watching it. So I'm going to assume that you guys don't like watching it. Um, let's talk about something different. Let's talk about crochet. Um, like I've said many times this live, I've lost my crojo, my crochet mojo. Just kind of has gone for me during this time of depression that I'm dealing with. And if you see me looking over here, I'm literally just looking at piles of crochet projects. Oh, I'm getting interested in mosaic crochet. Oh, that's so exciting. I have been really wanting to do mosaic crochet. I have this 5-weight bulky yarn. It's the what is it? Easy Made Color Made Easy, Color Made Easy. I think they discontinued it. It was Lion Brand, and it's a 5-weight bulky yarn, and I have it in turquoise, and I have my puppy. Why do I keep on forgetting your mouth? Um, um, I would love that. I would love to get that email. Um, or that link, I should say. Um, so I really want to do some like native southwestern looking mosaic style and with the black and the turquoise that I have. Oh, hey Crystal. Um I really want to do mosaic next. Um but motivation, where is it? So um so I love that you are into getting into mosaic crochet because I really want to do that. And I think that would be really fun to do. And oh my gosh, like all the different things you can do with mosaic crochet is there are just so many and they're so pretty. Oh, fan myself over how pretty it is. It doesn't make sense. I only do that. So Avery was dedicated at church today, then came home with us. We had McDonald's and she had a super nap. Oh, well, that's so great for Avery. Avery is the cutest. She's so cute. Um, for those of you who don't know, I've had the pleasure of meeting Granny Square, And I have the pleasure of meeting her granddaughter, Avery, who gave her the name Granny. I don't think we have an Ollie's. Thanks, Michelle. I really appreciate that. I want to revisit knitting and woven crochet. Oh, that sounds great. Yeah. Let's all talk about something that we want to learn how to do by the end of the year. Let's put a timeline on it. Big long timeline, so plenty of time to like learn it, mess up, learn it, mess up, learn it, mess up, learn it, mess up. And I'm just talking about my own process. I cannot do smoke rings with a vape. I've never been able to do smoke rings. You want to see me try? It was so good, right? So good. So close. No, I can't do it. I can't do a smoke ring. There are people to knit lace. Oh, that would be amazing. Oh, that would be amazing. I really want to do mosaic by the end of the year. That's something that I really want to try. Um, can you whistle? Yep. I actually whistle a lot. And I actually whistle while I work when I'm not live streaming or stuff. Even when I am live streaming, I'll whistle. Um, but yeah, that song "Whistle While You Work," I legitimately do that. Fun fact: my dad used to call me his little songbird because I whistle so much. I used to smoke. I didn't know that about you, Michelle. Been going through shell withdrawals. Yeah, me too. Designing designing a mosaic pattern by the end of the year. That would be wonderful. That would be so awesome. You should do that. Yes. Yeah. I stopped smoking a long time ago, and then I had my first manic episode and started up because of that, but because it helps that actually for me. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm bipolar. Hello. My name is Ezra and I'm bipolar. Um, and I found that when I am manic, if I smoke, I because nicotine is a depressant, it helps calm me down just a little bit, so I'm not so like um but uh ooh, learn how to make a Cambodian hot pot meal for my son-in-law. Ooh, that sounds so good. Ooh, that trained my voice to say that. Odd, if I don't smoke, I am like a sloth slow. Interesting. Um, that is very interesting. Yeah, a lot of cultures have hot pot. I actually don't know the difference between Cambodian and Chinese hot pot. I've had Chinese hot pot, and it was very, very good. It was fantastic. So Cambodian hot pot, I imagine similar, but with some noted differences. That's cool. Like a slow. But Crystal, you are ADHD, and like everything makes it go, everything with ADHD, like if it should make you hyper, it makes an ADHD person relax. Like, so I will catch you later. Next to call if you, I will. Thank you for joining me, and say hi to Avery for me. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah, with my bipolar and my ADHD and my like blah 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 blah. It just said, quit smoking cigarettes in December. And you do smoke, but not all day. Well, that is fine for you. I actually, here's a fun fact. I do not smoke. Um, and that might not be a fun fact for anyone else other than me. But most people think I need to. And they think it will calm me down, but it actually makes me very anxious and very paranoid and very unlikable. I don't even like being in my own skin. I want to peel my skin off and just, it's not for me. It is fantastic for some people, but not for me. So quit smoking when I left Texas cold turkey. Wow. Quitting cold turkey is hard, but it's definitely doable. That's how I quit when I quit smoking. I found that to be the best way, personally. And I just said one day, I was like, I'm not going to buy cigarettes anymore. And I didn't for how many years? Trying to think now. Um, like 7 years or something crazy. But yeah, like I said, I started back up, and I didn't even like I like started like I wasn't even being consistent when I started back up because I was having all these other mood instability issues, and so I really wasn't consistent. I vape now because I again find that when I am hypomanic, it just helps with the symptoms. So I just keep the lowest dose of nicotine in here, and pretty much only vape at night, um, or when I'm on live stream, because I think it gives me street cred. I'm just kidding about the street cred part. I don't think it gives me street cred. Did you break something? Come here. Come here. Let me see your mouth. You can eat it. Animals, what are you gonna do? Was effective in treating something, but can't remember what. Honestly, Crystal, I laugh because I'm ADHD too, as you know, and I can't. I have the worst memory, and that is the type of thing that I would literally say. Like I heard it did something, but I can't remember what. But like it's good for something. Um, that's a totally something I would say. Um, yeah, they like for my top surgery, they want me to stop vaping before I even go under the knife because they said nicotine can slow healing and things like that. So they won't even let me vape. Um, so, but they said it slows healing. So I wouldn't want that. So I'm okay with stopping vaping while I heal. Because the incision, or incisions, I should say, yeah, literally no judgment here. Um, but um, yeah, it helps me for my pain. Morphine. I don't want to be on morphine. Yeah. One more doctor appointment next month before I get referred to a bariatric surgeon. I'm excited for that. Congratulations. That's fantastic. That's so great. I've heard many people have great results. You just got to put in the work, and if you're willing to put in the work, then go for it. You know, it's one of those surgeries is, you know, you got to do a lot of homework to get to the the final reward, but if you do, you get a really great reward. And I know a lot of people who it's worked really great for. So that's so cool. Ew, you're gross. Not you guys. My dog for making gross sounds. Okay, I tried to use it for IBS. Just from dog, but it made my nerves worse. Yeah. Um, Mel is on the low FODMAP diet, or she's on kind of like a partial, like she was able to start, she did low FODMAP for her IBS, and then she started introducing things back in and realized that onions were really a heavy trigger for her. So it's a hard diet to follow though, because it's not intuitive at all. Um, so yeah, but I think I'm going to jump offline and maybe watch a movie such as Lord of the Rings with my wife, Melanie, as you know. So, um, so yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I had to do the keto gut reset, and that helped a lot. Oh, awesome! I haven't heard about that. Um, we did keto for a little bit, but not long enough for it to help with that. So I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hopping on live with me. I will try to be more regular with my streaming, and I love you guys so much. So I will talk to you later, and I hope you have a great night.